Beautiful waters. So this is Muckler Beach.
I hope she's actually here.
It's time to fight. Ready to feel the burn? Freeze the burn! Freeze up! Burning mouse! Look what I found! Blammo! Walls of armor! Crash through! Surget! Blade crash through! Now, rise! Arise! Ascending! Angels! Down! Yeah! Is that all you got? Too slow! Take that! Take the skies! Slash! Tornado's way! Surget! Tornado's way! Next! We're on top! We're on top! Burning I'll help you! Freeze and burn! Freeze and burn! Storm! Take the down! We're on top! I'll help you!
Not bad.
You too.
Don't get careless.
Take the sky!
Finish that into the front.
No mercy! Wounds I won't shoot!
See this? See this? Dead yet? You're wide open! That's all, huh?
This works!
Give me some!
Well, that about does it.
Let's do our best! Watch! Running mouse! Happen! Slow down! Soaring dragon!
I enter the fray!
Take that! Eisen!
I'll finish this! Too slow!
Soaring dragon! Soaring dragon! Take the down red! Too slow!
You're finished! For five! No, eat it! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! The Reaper's power. Caution! Dead yet?
Out of my way! Water mine!
Air thrust! You're wide open!
Out of my way!
That was tougher than I would have liked. Take a look at this.
Quitting is the same as defeat.
Scout ship.
I'm ready for this.
close one, but I am the victor.
Time to dish out spanking.
I enter the fray.
Too slow! Dead yet? Dead yet? Wide open!
You're just lucky I made it quick.
This grimoire, to be honest.
I understand your.
I'll tell you any.
In that case.
Oh,
So,
But that
no.
Why not?
it's...
Oh,
They're not. We compete.
think.
They're awesome.
Don't even think.
Why is it so painful?
Because it makes the
That does explain.
don't sweat it.
idiot.
Don't waste my time. We're finished here. Let's go.
What are those
Probably...
Most likely. The Hanyons are monogamous, faithful creatures.
So they lay eggs. What?
That's...
So, a single penguin?
Oh, so they're
Yep. They have the texture.
interesting. So they're more like fish than birds.
So you've eaten them. How cruel. Look how...
While it may be a bit they're considered a delicacy in some circles. Top a bowl of rice with these
That's...
I wasn't the one who made
Those eggs look tasty.
Let's get started! Slow down! Slow down! Ridiculous!
I enter the fray.
No escape! That's all! How's that? How's that? No escape! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! Who wants some next? No escape! No escape! You're wide open!
I'll help you!
How's that?
I
No
will
escape!
on you!
Not even worth my time. I'll end this quickly.
Look what I found! That are you
I enter the fray!
Make a cycle!
For two! Hurricane! Hurricane! Deception! For four!
Throwing black quagmire of no escape!
One down!
Take it
Deception!
down!
For two! Hurricane shooting star! For four! Jade Wave!
Rain down! Slow down!
For one! Deception! 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 Hurricane! Deception! For four!
No escape!
Deception!
Whew! I thought we were done for.
Is that?
Grimoire? She's moving away! A dragon?
No, just a big lizard demon.
Is it friends with Dial?
Freeze Burst! No mercy! Wounds I won't shoot! Throwing black quagmire of no escape! Slow down!
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero. Thunder. No escape. Up. Pressure. Velvet. For two. Hold up. Hold up.
So she's the same sort of Moloch as Bienfu?
Your grimoire, right? We've been looking for you. We need your help. Who are you? I'm Velvet. I know your witch friend. Oh.
Grim, so wonderful to see you. It's been forever!
Ah, you two. Still as outlandish a pair as ever, I see.
How exactly do you know her?
Witch training? She was an upperclassman.
And?
We found this fascinating ancient tome, and we were hoping you could read it for us.
Goodness, Magilu. You of all people joining a team? I didn't know you had it in you.
That keep me entertained.
Well, I don't need entertainment.
Bien! Come on, Grim! Isn't there any way you can help us?
It's not the kind of thing I do.
What a shame. Things happen. Well, we tried, didn't we?
Maybe you need some incentivizing. Do it. I'm serious. I bet you are. Your eyes tell me you're dangerous. Trouble follows you like a hawk tails a rabbit. And at my age, trouble is something I'd rather avoid.
How old are you?
Ask me again and you'll get a firework in the tush.
My apologies.
It appears we've wasted our time.
A walk on the beach is never wasted, but sorry.
Well, how did you learn to read the ancient tongue? Are there books for studying it or something?
My. Are you actually thinking of learning it on your own?
Well, I love reading, and I want to learn more about history. Besides, we need what's in this book.
You have passion, child, I'll give you that.
Not to mention you want to be helpful to Velvet, don't you, kid?
Yeah.
My tuition isn't cheap, you know.
You will teach me?
No, I won't. But I admire your dedication enough to read it for you. Now where's this book?
Here it is, ma'am.
You needn't be so formal.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Not ma'am. Right.
Let's see what we're looking at here. The language of ancient Averost. Had to be the hard one, of course. A lot of wear and tear, too. This'll take some time. We're in a hurry.
That may well be, but this isn't the place for study. Let's move to someplace more comfortable.
You've redeemed yourself, young man. There's a village called Haria just a little ways away.
That works. Thank you.
Fine. Haria Village. Whatever gets the job done.
I apologize if I'm being rude, but I have to ask. You're not Aminoch the Empyrean, are you?
Of course I'm not. What would even make you ask such a thing?
A shop in Isolt was selling Aminoch figurines that looked just like you.
Oh, that. I distinctly remember whispering to the shopkeeper in his sleep, telling him not to sell those things.
You showing up in his dreams probably only convinced him you were the real deal. You should sue for his use of your likeness and get proper compensation from that shopkeeper.
Forget it. It's no concern.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like they'd ever sell anyway.
Oh, you think a figurine of mine wouldn't sell?
You got this whole somber ennui thing going on. A figurine needs to be cute, like me.
Then how about I turn you into a product?
Me? Really?
Oh yes. I'll have you stuffed and mounted. But since it'd be a unique piece, I'd have to price it a bit higher.
Mounted? No.
Oh,
Whether or not you are the
ah yes, that's right. It would be hard for
That's true. Oh, perhaps
yours.
not. That's. Haria. Isn't that the village with that demon that Oscar and Teresa were talking about?
I think it might be. We should remain on our guard.
Guess it's time to fight.
What about this one? It's... Woo! It's a biggie!
I enter the fray. I'll save way. Deception! Deception! Deception!
Here's true!
I'll stop you! Deception! Tremble!
Blade, here's true!
Deception! Up!
Here's true!
For one! Okay, watch it! Walk For one! See this?
Blade, here's true! Blade, here's true! No mercy! Wounds that will
Nope. See this? For one! Up! Go! Win last step! Jade way! Deception! Step! No escape! For four! Let's go! For two! Jade way! Deception! Up! You're wide open! For two! Die or be killed! No escape! Deception! Lock your shot!
I can't die here. Disgraceful.
Ice Blue! Here's Ice! You wronged me! Here's your justice! Fight in order! How about this?
See this?
I'll
better be ready.
Better watch your step! Make it like that! Ice cool! Freeze and burn! What in the world? Freeze on this!
Hey, is everyone all right?
That's Haria Village.
To the inn, one and all!
Take a look at this. Well, well. Now here's a fun... Scout...
From what we heard in Iseult, demons are attacking villages, and more people are growing upset with the Abbey. So I hadn't expected things in Haria Village to be so laid back.
They might be on their best behavior because you're accompanied by an exorcist.
I didn't know you could see the world in more than just black and white.
The Abbey wouldn't entrust my responsibilities to someone who couldn't see beyond the surface. I have seen many things in my work. I've beheld both the light and the darkness in the world of men. Despite that, no, because of that, I won't turn away from the wrongs that I encounter. Moreover, I have faith. I believe there is good in all our souls.
The darkness, huh?
Yes, like you.
You're awfully direct. We could use a place to stay. Any rooms open?
Yep. Just finished cleaning, in fact. You can help your...
All right, time to start deciphering this scroll.
Let's wait somewhere outside so Grim can concentrate.
Do you think maybe I could stay and watch? I really do want to study the ancient tongue. I promise I'll be quiet and not get in your way, teacher.
What did you just say, child?
That I'd be quiet and...
No, what did you call me?
Teacher.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well...
you plan on just the priest?
Why did the...
But how? Besides, our faith in the demon.
the way...
Listen, this village, they're tasked,
And there's still a...
of course, although, but the Abbey,
By force?
an exorcist, her word in all the...
Why haven't I...
So she digs being called teacher. Well played, Laphicet.
She wasn't so fond of ma'am, so I guess he figured he needed an alternative.
You can tell how badly he wanted to help her with the languagey work. I think our Malak boy's finally finding himself.
So it would seem.
What connection do you think there is?
Couldn't tell you.
Could there have been a...
Whatever it is.
You really will...
Yep.
Banning local...
I'd imagine that...
From what we overheard, it's...
Sealing it off would... Unless...
Shrug.
It sounds like the site.
We should be prepared.
I hope so too.
Oh? Then how exactly do you read it?
I'm not sure about the specifics myself, but from what I understand, you kind of have to intuit a lot of it.
A language based on guesswork? Thanks, old dead people. Oh, ancient Avarost. You have the obstinacy of a spurned lover who refuses to move on.
Even for you, teacher?
It's this one crucial line. I can't wrap my head around it.
Well, from what you've taught me so far, it looks like it says... Sa, Popo, Mucho, Sanchon.
Correct, but if you merely translate it word for word, it ends up saying, the parent hates tomatoes, the child eggplants.
I doubt those have much to do with Innominat. Yeah.
Their grammar is nothing like ours. Sometimes you have to reorder the words, and even then the meaning can require leaps of logic and flashes of intuition.
Reordering? So like... San-san, Pocho Pocho, Pocho Musan, Pocho Musan. Can you read it that way?
Pocho Muson. Now where did you get that from?
These words are lined up, like they repeat. And when I read this part that same way, it just felt right.
Pocho Muson. If that's repeated here, then the passage turns into... the Nameless Empyrean.
Empyrean?
Ho ho, that has to refer to Innominat. I think we're on to something. Alright, so if we apply this rule here, then... It would seem to be a book of children's counting songs.
It's not about Innominat?
What matters is what the song says, child, and I think you will be very interested in the words.
I wonder if they've made any progress yet.
Shall we go check on them?
Well, any results?
Yes, well, thanks to the boy here. As it turns out, he has quite the knack for languages.
Only because I've got the best teacher.
Careful, honey tongue, you'll give this old girl ideas. Huh? Now, child, I'm sure they're curious about the song we unearthed. Why don't you read it aloud?
Yes, teacher.
Song?
8-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Through pulses of earth doth base nature's flow, as he awaits the time of awakening. 4 Empyreans may tear him asunder, but so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn, in sight of the full crimson moon. The nameless Empyrean hath one heart, the nameless Empyrean hath one body.
Therians?
Essentially, this ancient text you found is an annotated volume of drawings and songs pertaining to Enominat.
Annotated? Then hurry up and just tell us what it means.
I'm sorry. So far, we've only figured out how to read the song lyrics.
All right.
I take it we're still in for a good long wait before it's thoroughly decrypted.
Likely so, but if we want to find out what the Abbey is up to, we need to know what's in this book, no matter how long it takes.
What the Abbey's up to, is it? I think we can learn much, even from the lyrics alone. The drawings depict him with 8 heads. One of them belongs to his main body, but the other 7 are his mouths. Those mouths consume malevolence, sending it along earth pulses back to that main body so he can awaken. The 7 monsters fitting that description are called
Therians.
Right. Now as for this malevolence, I have no idea what that means.
What about the second part?
I haven't studied much ancient history, but it said this world was created by 4 Empyreans: earth, water, wind, and fire. But they also call Enominat an Empyrean. Perhaps a war broke out between Enominat and the other Empyreans that resulted in him being sealed away.
But if there is someone to connect with this divine power, the Therians will keep spawning. And just like that, Enominat will be revived. If we assume that Shepherd Artorius fits that bill, and that he's trying to reawaken Enominat, everything lines up.
Which means our job is to find these Therians and cut off Enominat's heads, so to speak.
But where do we even start looking for them?
Remember, the song states that the Therians in Enominat's body are connected through earth pulses. If their job is to feed Enominat, the most effective place to position them would be at the earth pulse points.
Points?
The place is where the power of earth pulses is concentrated.
Places with that sigil. Hey, remember the barrier that was keeping this bug in the forest?
Wait, are you trying to say that thing's a Therian? And yet, it would explain why the Abbey was keeping it locked up.
And there was that same barrier at the villa, too.
That's right. Do you suppose that was also a Therian? Does that mean the Therians all come in different forms?
Should we go to Logres and check?
We've just started deciphering the book. I'd hate to lose time on some fool's errand. I'd rather know at least a little more about what's in it before we make a move.
Something bothering you, Grim?
This line, the one about Therians being forever reborn.
I just felt the same thing as I did in Warg Forest.
The needle's pointing in the direction of Aminoch's temple, Palamedes. Do I recall hearing that the Abbey took that over?
Temples and ritual sites are often built on places thought to be rich in spiritual energy. Could the temple possibly be an Earth Pulse point?
There's lots of earth pulse points scattered all over the world. If there's only 7 Therians, most of them will be empty.
It's not like we have any better leads. If there's even a chance, shouldn't we go check it out?
Better than sitting around waiting on the book. If nothing else, we'll find out what Laphicet is sensing.
Just a theory, but if you were to kill a Therian...
What?
I guess there's only one way to find out. Never mind. Good luck out there.
For sale?
I can't deal.
What's the matter?
Everyone's sick of all these. But peep, this got me.
You put fish.
People.
Exact. The bonito flakes.
So if you made
That's exact. So
And that is
I'll put my. No one will go to. Right?
who's a kid.
But all the adults. Isn't that just horrible?
That's the most...
Oh man, Mom would. I don't want to.
Who are you?
The innkeeper's daughter. I happened to overhear you all talking about going to Palamedes, and...
Did you report us to the Abbey?
Report? But you already have an exorcist with you.
If you have any business, talk with her then.
I'm Eleanor Hume, an exorcist with the Abbey. How might I be of service?
I want you to look for someone. A mother and her child went to visit the Abbey grounds, but they haven't returned.
They've both gone missing?
Yes. The mother's name is Mahina. She's a priestess of Aminoch. And her little daughter's name is Kamoana.
Hold on. If she's a priestess of Aminoch...
Right. Ever since the Abbey booted her out from the temple, she's been regularly going back to make her objections heard. But one day, she never returned home. And now her daughter has disappeared too. I can only assume that she went to go look for her mother.
And you believe they're being held at the temple?
Oh no, ma'am. I just can't imagine Mahina would abandon her daughter like that. Kamoana is next in line to succeed her, so she's had a strict upbringing, but her mother truly loves her. Please forgive Mahina for her protests. I was just hoping you could use the Abbey's resources to track them down.
I will do everything in my power to find them.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Like Kamoana, I grew up with only my mother as family. I can't help but worry for them.
Of course.
Let's be off, Miss Exorcist. Ellen,
The mother...
I don't care about that.
Well, what then?
Why are you
You think...
Are you?
I think you... and there's... So,
You've got
the Abbey...
And so you don't...
Exactly.
And what?
I'm...
As on...
Yes.
Hey,
What?
about the... I've heard you call...
No.
And that doesn't bother you?
Does...
Nope, not at all.
I'm surrounded. But...
Velvet keeps picking on Madame Eleanor. They're total opposites, so I know they're just gonna clash sometimes, but Velvet takes it too far.
You really think they're totally opposite?
If Madame Eleanor is a white lily, then Velvet is a black rose. If Madame Eleanor is a soaring Pegasus, then Velvet is a wolf in the shadows. If Madame Eleanor is a plate of spaghetti carbonara, Velvet is squidding noodles with seaweed.
I don't follow you completely, but I think I get the point.
I'm sure you understand. The two have nothing at all in common. And since they don't share anything in common, some fighting now and then just can't be helped.
Well, they both have beautiful hair.
Okay, but we're talking a noble exorcist and an aloof demon.
Eleanor sometimes treats you coldly, and Velvet has helped me more times than I can count.
Madame Eleanor gives herself fully to the salvation of others, but Velvet is bent solely on revenge.
That means they're both motivated by thoughts of others.
How is the cheerful and talkative Madame Eleanor at all the same as the brooding, taciturn Velvet?
Both of them talk to me when it's just the two of us together.
You're just trying to be contrary.
I'm only telling you what I've experienced.
Actually, I feel that Madame Eleanor isn't really reaching out to me.
It's all right if Eleanor doesn't want to talk to you. I'm here for you, Bienfu. You aren't alone.
That just makes me feel lonelier. Bien.
You two are opposites yourselves.
Huh?
I'll end this quickly.
No escape! No escape!
Did you think you could escape me?
Woo! It's a big...
Go get him! What in the world?
Shoot it!
Better watch it!
Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Trigger! You're finished! Too slow!
Crash through!
See this? See this? See this?
Cheers! Shake the humming!
Hola! You're wide open! See this? Pressure! Form two! Hurricane! Form three! One down! Too slow! Blades of wind! Slice them! Hurricane! Deception! Deception!
Blade pierce through! Rolling serpent! Shake the humming!
Beat it!
Have a nice
Good!
I can't die here.
What in the world?
How's that? Lab reset!
I
enter the fray!
Have a nice trip!
Disgraceful.
Hope this works! Particular!
Form two!
Ready,
No escape! Hurricane!
Bell absorber! Revestiment! Blade pierce through! Bell absorber!
Form two!
Nice trip! Bell absorber!
Form five! Three! Hurricane! Form two!
Shadow flow! Whirling storm! Maelstrom! Take the limit!
One down!
Go get him, you three!
See this? Jade Wave! No escape!
Here it comes! Spin! Have a nice trip! Shadow flow!
Form two! Deception!
Here it comes!
Form one! I'll stop you! Don't tap it! I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Take a look at this. Well, well. Now here's a fine haul. Scout ship setting sail.
Don't get overconfident. See this? Form two!
fight is over.
Are we ready for this?
Nice one! Hey, see this? Windlass! Eat it! You're wide open! See this? See this?
What in the world? Ouch! Rolling black quagmire of no escape! No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Leave this to me! Spin, spin!
Caught you! Deception! Make deception! Deception! Deception!
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
This rocky shore just don't step on any sea slugs.
Why not?
It's just that,
Yikes.
then again,
Oh, don't be.
Forget the sea.
Good point.
Or maybe.
I didn't mean, although man and
now that you
Matt clear.
They were warned of.
That too. Stay in contact.
Why didn't you?
We will need to be extremely wary.
Form 2! Hurricane!
Get him, you three! Lightning, rain down! Will this
We will need to be extremely wary.
them next! For 3! Guys, Fire be killed! Let's go!
Next!
Pressure! Deception! Deception!
I can't get up.
Eat it!
Leave this to me.
I can't die here.
My head! Pierce! Open this head! Pierce!
Way! For 3! For 2! One down.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I...
Laffy said, have you been taking care of that rhino stagros? Like,
Of course.
how long are you going to keep on
I don't know. It's a new kind of beetle. Your ass,
Duh.
right?
But guess what?
I didn't know there was.
Yeah, but, come on! And besides, so what do you...
Oh, all right.
Yay! Miss Mogulu says you need...
I'm pretty sure I remember right...
Is it really that bad?
What?
You even...
Just let...
I could be...
Whoa!
Miss...
He. Oh, what are.
Oh, that's a great. On the right, I've got my household ledger in the back and my magic encyclopedia in the front. That one I mostly use for oil blotting paper.
What's.
It's a girl. The two on the left are my heavy book, which I use for flower pressings, and then my super pop-up book.
A super.
When you open it, when an enemy has me cornered, I can just open it up facing a nearby. The only downside is that it's a real pain to try to get closed again.
What about the book?
That's actually
What?
seared into its batter are precious bits of knowledge. Eating it.
Wow!
He's taking this so serious.
All of.
There's no end. What do you say?
Boy!
If you
Magilu?
All right.
Wow! So that's what's on the other side of these books. I wouldn't have ever guessed that.
What the? What? He said he wanted to see, so I'm showing him. You have no.
It's my job to protect him as also.
Witches aren't supposed to be decent.
These bindings with the locks on them.
Now that
If you can't.
like you're a
Hey, Mug, I want to see.
Yeah.
Hey, Magilu. I was wondering about that.
Your curiosity. My head. Here. If I.
That
Is.
How about it, Laphicet? Picking up on anything?
Yeah, in the direction of the temple. The feeling's getting stronger now.
What's this?
A demon!
The demon we heard about? Sounds like it's having fun.
Then we'll use this distraction.
Wow, look outside! It's the ocean!
The ancients built this sanctuary underwater for the same reason that Eumacius.
But building this underwater couldn't have been easy.
Aye.
How did they do it?
They started by stacking giant stone blocks in the shallow. Once they had done that enough times,
It's...
Addition.
What?
No.
How...
When the scholars were able to prove that the sand and the heavy stones formed an airtight... Later, people carved an undersea tunnel to...
Now that you mention it,
That's the one.
No.
The problem with the stone enclosure theory is that each time you expand the enclosure, the innermost stones have to be... Once that was pointed out as being too inefficient, the revised edition has a number of competing theories.
So...
No.
There's no...
But it all...
Like the current if you're
Be that...
Aye, Innomina.
Must...
I suppose...
woo, it's a biggie.
No escape! Yeah!
Go get him, you And another one down.
You dead yet?
Don't get overconfident.
See this?
Twin whip!
Jade way! Double hit! No escape! 1-2! Perfect! 1-2! No escape! Double hit! Hook 3!
Spell absorber!
Jade go!
No mercy! Wounds I won't heal! Hero! Sword and
Triple
trouble! Better watch your step! Out of my way!
I refuse to fall here!
Scout ship settings.
I'll end this quickly. No, I can't die here. Disgraceful.
Hurricane! Hold stop! For 5! 1 down! Jade way!
Now, rise! Arise! Ascending! Angel! And another one down. Look what I found!
I can't die here.
I will eliminate your Go for it! Bring it!
Disgraceful.
Freeze it there!
Whew, I thought we were done.
You sure you want me for this? Food's ready. It's nothing special. Food's ready. It's nothing special. Well, it wiped out the security for us, but...
Well, look at that. Wolfie's got the crest of Aminoch, the same pendant worn by priestesses.
Then that makes this demon.
Yeah, she must be the missing mother, Mahina.
Can't be.
Don't just stand there. It's gonna eat you.
No escape! No escape! No escape! For five! For five! I'll finish this!
To think a priestess, beloved by her village, would become a demon.
Eleanor?
She's never going to be the same again. This is the least I can do for her. So says reason.
Huh? That feeling!
Damn!
Let the demon be. We don't need it.
demon. I guess she caught demon blight when she was looking for her daughter.
Yeah, that's what the girl at the inn said.
But even after turning into a demon, she's still searching for her daughter. Well, Rokurok, Kurogane, and Dial all remember what they wanted when they were human, right? Demon or not, she's a mother. It's no surprise she would still be protective of her child.
It could be that. Or it could be something else.
Well, I hope that's what it is.
I know that must be how she felt as a human. But demon, you saw how when she became a demon, she lost all.
Velvet and Rope.
One demon left unchecked could take 100 lives. Demons can wipe out entire villages, even. Thus, my path.
Eleanor is right. There's no Perhaps it would be a mercy to grant her. Is Inomina?
What makes you...
Well, the Empyreans.
You and even.
Is it so...
What do you...
Well, the might.
I can.
Right?
What?
You can. Then why?
Oh!
What?
Because if we fight as one...
Yes! Huh?
Us?
Guess it's time to fight!
Hear it?
How did this happen?
Whoa, what in the world?
One down. Hurricane, 4-5! Armor crusher! Armor crusher!
Disgraceful.
No escape! One down. Hurricane, armor crusher! 4-5! 4-5! You're finished! Hold stop!
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah.
won't open.
Well, you could always try busting through it.
I know.
You're right.
That huge
I was more interested in what...
So, what? That chalice is the key?
Somehow I doubt it'll be that. Some stones are colored, and some aren't.
I think you're right.
Whoa! A water bridge!
You better be ready.
Blade pierce through! Crimson Servant, Flippy!
Get away! No escape!
Toilet Serpent! Here! Bring it!
How could I do
Crimson
I'll finish this! This is the Reaper's power.
Crash through!
Tremble! Pressure! Pummel! Wind
I refuse.
Always be on guard.
Ready to go! See this? Yeah! Jade Wave! Reception! For one!
How could I be so weak?
Too slow! Too slow! Crimson Servant, Sword Dragon!
See this?
Sword Dragon!
I refuse to fall here.
You'll be rust on my blade! Go two!
Disgraceful.
That was a considerably powerful enemy.
You better be ready.
I'll finish this!
Eleanor.
Deception! No escape! Deception! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem!
Is that all you got? You're the best
Aren't spears difficult weapons to make?
Yeah.
Don't get careless!
Hey!
Make it back up!
Top! There! 1, 2! There! Shooting star!
Rising Falcon! Here it comes!
See this? Heat!
It appears that we're finished here.
Take a look at this.
Quitting is the same as
Scout ship setting sail.
I feel the power coming from further inside.
How very intriguing.
Well, there you are.
That barrier again!
Looks like we were right. Another Therian.
Just as Velvet conjectured, each of the 7 heads seems to assume a different form.
The sensation! It was here!
Well, look at that. I guess your hunch panned out too, kiddo.
This is just how I felt in Ward Forest. That must have been an Earth Pulse point back there, too.
Well, what are we going to do with this one? Can we get it to shrink like that bug of yours?
I don't care whether it lives or dies. As long as we defeat it and take out one of Inominat's heads, that's all that matters.
Try not to let it eat you.
Be very uncomfortable.
For free! Deception! You're wide open!
Here's release! You froze me! Here's your justice! Fighting order! I won't go easy on you! Need to cut my fire Rising Falcon! Ready to feel the burn? Fire mine! Look what I've done! No mercy! Wounds I won't see! Fire mine! Have a nice breath! You thought I'd stop there? Annihilate it?
I don't think this Therian's getting any smaller.
The demon again! I'm not letting you go this time! Is that Therian eating the demon?
The Therian! It ate her! Malevolence must refer to demons then.
Feeding on demons. I know what that's like.
Mommy. Look! It turned into a little girl!
Is that Kamoana?
Mommy, why? Why did you leave me all alone? Did I do something wrong? Was I too weak? I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry.
No! This can't be happening!
I tried so hard to be strong for you, Mommy. The man from the Abbey made me strong. So please, Mommy, please come back.
The Abbey made her strong?
By turning her into a Therian? Jeez, those happy jokers really get off on this sacrifice stuff, don't they?
I can't believe it. That woman, she was trying to save her own daughter.
Mommy! Mommy! I miss you. Mommy!
Dying, unable to save her daughter, all she could do was offer herself to feed her hungry child.
No, this is my fault.
So, should we bring her with us?
Someone like her will only slow us down.
That Therian isn't going anywhere!
Oscar, what is the Abbey doing? Please tell me, I have to know.
Eleanor, the less you know, the better.
I must know. I killed her mother, and then the poor girl, she...
So she must have devoured the demon. But don't let that trouble you. The demon was a necessary sacrifice to bring an end to this world's pain and suffering.
That wasn't just some demon. She was a mother. She was all this girl had. Her one and only mother.
Be that as it may, those who possess strong wings must...
It's not nice to make a girl cry.
Kamoana.
It's now or never.
Out of the way, Laphicet.
Wait! Have you no compassion?
This isn't up for discussion.
I thought you just wanted to weaken Innominat! You can sever the link! You don't have to kill her!
had a change of heart. Apparently, a woman's tears truly do have frightening power.
I'm just curious about something Grimoire said. I can always kill this one later.
If we're taking her with us, we'd better grab her and go. No sense lingering in the enemy's territory.
Hey, Kamawana. My name's Laphicet. Do you want to come with me and my friends and get out of here?
Where's my mommy? I'll be lonely without her.
You're not alone, sweetie. I promise. Even if she's far away, your mother will always be looking over you.
How do you know?
Because that's what my mother does for me, too.
Let's go, Kamawana.
Okay.
Not good. The malevolence is getting strong.
My, the effects are already starting to show. Grim, what's up? Did you come to share something else you found in that book?
Not quite. I'm afraid the malevolence has grown too dense for me to hole up at the inn reading.
Malevolence? The hell? What's that coming out of their bodies?
Malevolence. They're all hitting their limits.
Demon Blight! Even the inn girl! Why is this happening?
They're demons now. Their malevolence is spilling over.
The malevolence. All of that energy spilling from their bodies? That's what causes the demon blight?
Do you know what demon blight really is? What demons are?
They couldn't have gotten far! Track them down at all costs!
We'll talk later. The exorcists are going to have their hands full with these demons. Let's get back to the ship while we can. Take a look at this. I knew this would be big. What a treasure! Scout ships. This design, could it really be?
Go on, you there, come on!
Where?
Kamoana.
Then I need to wait for her at home. Scary, but I want to see my mom. You're okay?
All right. You're going to tell me about the demon blight and malevolence.
Are you seriously thinking of breaking the Moloch taboo?
That depends.
Moloch taboo?
This is about more than just the demons. You could say it's the truth behind how this world really works. The knowledge can be devastating to humans, throwing into question everything they think they know. And so the Malachim agreed to withhold it from humans, for their own protection.
Do you still want to know?
It's not like I'm a human anymore.
I can't keep lying to myself. I can't go on unless I know the truth.
You asked for it. First of all, this thing, this illness you call demon blight does not exist. Any human carries the potential of becoming a demon. All it takes is for the malevolence lurking in their heart to overflow.
And what exactly is this malevolence?
Impure emotions beyond what reason can suppress. Think of it as the sin buried in men's souls.
So you knew.
I'm a witch. So malevolence is the darkness in all our hearts. Make any sense to you guys? Any at all?
When you put it like that, yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
By nature, humans are incited by negative energy. It is easy to turn them towards impurity, creating malevolence. In fact, most people are constantly generating malevolence.
It might even be possible that demons are people's true selves, and what little reason they possess is all that keeps them in human form.
If the masses realize this, the realm would be thrown into utter chaos. That's why the Abbey propagates the lie of demon blight.
So I presume.
That can't be true! You know yourselves there weren't any demons before the opening!
It used to be that humans couldn't see demons, or Malachim. Not unless they possessed a unique spiritual talent we call resonance.
All your average human would see was someone turning extremely violent. Unable to explain what was happening, they'd just call those people possessed or feral.
Then what made people see them all of a sudden?
I don't know. My guess would be that something triggered greater resonance among all of humanity. And then, on the day of the Advent, all humans gained the ability to perceive Malachim. And in the following days, the exorcist numbers swelled.
This has to be Artorius' doing.
But if there's no sickness, why would an entire village turn into demons at the same time?
8-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Humans produce malevolence, which Therians consume and transmit to Innominat. But when we removed Kamawana from the Earth Pulse point...
Clever boy. That's right. With no Therian to absorb their malevolence, the villagers could no longer contain it.
So you're saying it's all my fault?
Hey, what's going on? You all look so sad. It's scaring me.
On the other hand, at least now we know we can trust the contents of that ancient book. We tear the Therians away from their Earth Pulse points. Innominat's power will wane, and will prevent this awakening.
But if we take away the Therians, then more and more humans will turn into demons.
It's the only way to kill Artorius.
Ooh, the knives come out.
So even the truth won't stop you. Very well.
Since each Therian looks different, we'll only find them by capturing the Earth Pulse points one by one.
What separates humans and demons?
That's Eleanor.
Cheer up, Eleanor. Your mommy's looking over you too, you know.
Yeah, so she is. Thank you, Kamawana.
Grimoire, I want you to about... Is there no way to... As long as humans remain but your kind must have found a way... But Malachim do not... That's a lie. That only happens... And milk... To Malak we seek the... It is not... If the vet... That is correct. So that must be... So try...
So I risked. She mentioned, but she didn't see.
Then why did she...
Even though when she got back, she got out of Sounds like if you plan...
Sir, she has a job.
Let's do it.
Good point. We're heading for Logris.
Ready anytime.
Is that a fighting arena of some sort?
Look!
It's...
Thanks for that.
Let's try not...
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
Hold up! Double haze! Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Trigger! You're finished!
Ready to feel the storm!
You're finished!
Crimson Summon!
Double haze!
Is that all you got?
For five! For three! Hold up! No escape! For three! You're finished!
Ready to feel the
See this? Double haze! For four! Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Trigger! Right!
Invigorate us!
Jade wave! For four! For four!
Clear way! Invigorate us!
One down!
What in the world? Clear way! Invigorate!
Hold up!
Clear way! Invigorate again!
Hold up! Hurricane!
Next! How did this happen? Look what I
For
found!
four! Hold up! Deception! Double haze! Under pressure! Strike!
Running round!
Hold up! Double Double haze!
Wounds I won't shoot!
Not good. See this? Double haze! No escape! No escape! Hold up! No escape! No escape!
Easy on you! Wounds I won't shoot! Out of my way!
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
I can see why.
Not to mention,
We should.
Indeed.
if we
Scout ship.
I'll finish this quickly.
You thought I'd stop there? Annihilating? See this? Double haze! Janeway! I'll stop! See this? For four! For two! Double haze! Killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder! Next! Form three! I'll stop! Form four! Hurricane! Strike! Form four! Hurricane! No escape! I'll stop you! Double haze! For one! For five! Take double haze! See this? Strike! See this? For five! Deception! Next! For four! For five! See this? Double haze! For two!
now rise, arise, ascending angels. How did this happen?
For four! Double haze! Come! Shooting star! Deception! Double haze! Shooting star! One down. Wide open! That's all, huh? Tremble! Wide open! dead yet! No escape! Let's go! No escape! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! Who wants some next? Guys like beguile! Who wants some next?
That was a considerably powerful enemy. I lost my mother to a demon. Yet that girl's a Therian. I don't even know what I want anymore.
Hey, that's pretty! You like to look at that thing, don't you?
Yes, my mother... Someone very important to me gave me this. I treasure it a lot. Looking at it gives me strength. Do you want to see it?
Yeah! Ah! What's wrong?
My face! It's scary! I don't want to look like that! I don't want my mommy to hate me! Mommy! Mommy!
When I was her age, that's just how I cried. Kamoana, I want you to see this.
That huge owie. What happened?
It's big and ugly, isn't it? There are scary things about my body, too. But, do you think I'm scary, Kamoana?
No, not at all. But are you alright? Does that hurt?
Thanks, sweetie. I'm alright, I promise.
What about me? Do you think I'm scary?
You're such a sweetheart, Kamoana. Nobody could ever be scared of you. Not me, not your mother, not Laphicet. You don't have to cry anymore. It'll be okay. I promise.
Okay.
That scar, was it from a demon?
Yeah. They attacked my village when I was a girl. I was so hurt I couldn't move. But my mother lured them away from me so I could survive.
What happened to her?
The last thing she said to me was, "Stay strong and keep living."
Oh.
Come to the deck. Grimoire says she's learned something from the book. Hey, why's your face so red?
It's nothing.
Somehow I doubt that.
It's nothing, I swear.
Do you all remember the second verse of that song Laphicet read earlier?
4 Empyreans may tear him asunder, but so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therian shall be forever reborn in sight of the full crimson moon.
Right. That's what I've gathered you all here to discuss.
And we think that passage means that Innominat and the Therians will be revived by a chosen one, right?
Yes, but the shall be forever reborn part kept bothering me. I've reconsidered my analysis. Suppose that instead of someone being chosen by Innominat to create Therians, the song means that Innominat chooses who becomes Therians. But so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn. What do you think that could mean?
That someone receptive to Innominat's power will be reborn as a Therian.
Like Kamoana.
Which is to say that the Abbey figured out how to turn people into Therians, and then got right to work.
That's...
Are you really that surprised? Artorias has always been one to prioritize the many over the individual, as I well know.
Another thing to consider is this wording about Therians being forever reborn. This could mean that one Therian will be reborn again and again, or it could mean that different Therians will be born to take their place.
Meaning that even if you kill one, there are more waiting in line. They can't be wiped out.
Looks like prioritizing the one over the many was the right call this time. Eh, Velvet?
I never said I wouldn't kill her, if it would prevent Innominat's reawakening. But Therians can't be killed. Not truly.
So, in a nutshell, if you kill one, another person who's receptive to Innominat's power will be reborn as one.
Right. But the song says that 7 mouths feed the body, so there's only so many around.
If you don't kill them, the next ones won't be born.
Exactly. So we remove the 7 Therians from their Earth Pulse points instead. But then, we also have to protect them so the Abbey doesn't steal them back. Or kill them.
Sounds tricky.
We've got to protect my bug, too.
Yeah, you take real good care of that thing now. Got it?
You bet I will.
In that case, we should probably work on securing a proper hideout for ourselves. You got a secret base or anything, Eisen?
It's every man's fantasy, but sadly, I don't.
We need a hard-to-find spot. One where we can guarantee a steady supply of malevolence for the Therians.
Somewhere devoid of people but full of malevolence. Real poser you got there.
With the Abbey in control of the entire continent, finding a place like that will be easier said than done.
Meanwhile, Innominat's reawakening draws ever closer. We'll have to keep collecting our Therians while we search for a hideout. For now, let's just get to Logris.
Hey, old man! Give me all the water and food you got! Wait your turn, moron! I was drifting out at sea for 3 days! Almost died out there! Well, poor you! You probably deserved it! Say that again, wise ass! I dare ya!
Shut up, both of ya! No one's getting anything until you pay me what you owe first.
Are they gonna be okay?
Don't pay them any mind. Sailors are just a short-tempered bunch, that's all.
Huh? The hell are you doing?
What's going on?
They've jacked up the price to dock our ship here.
Oh yeah? Some real balls you've got there, buddy.
If you lot want to moor here, that's the price you're gonna pay. Look, pirates are a liability to begin with, but calling your crew infamous these days would be putting it lightly. The more wanted you are, the more it's gonna cost to hide you. Capiche?
Hard to argue there. Benwick, just pay the man what he wants.
Yes, sir. You're such pushovers. You and the captain both.
I knew I could count on you to come through, Eisen. Pleasure doing business with you.
Looks like I'm causing you trouble.
It comes with the job. Don't sweat it. Some sailors just have longer tempers than others.
Noted.
Just when are we gonna be allowed free? They insist.
I get why you're upset. But maybe, look, those demons who attacked Hela.
Yep. Standing right here.
From what I heard, the demons who wrecked.
What? No way. Wait a minute. The High Priest was killed?
Yeah. The official story is that he's injured.
And no wonder that I hope the Abbey.
Looks like our infamy is growing by the.
Maybe they've even put a bounty on us by now.
They keep embellishing our escapades, though. I'm honestly a little hurt they're calling us monsters.
The more they embellish, the easier it is for us to get around. Confusion and panic will only help us.
Alright, everything's all fixed up. Now to polish this ship from top to bottom.
You really throw your back into your work, don't you?
Why shouldn't I? The Von Eltia is our pride and joy, our weapon. And most importantly, our home.
I'm sure you've heard this before, but she's one odd-looking ship.
The Von Eltia was built by the Kingdom 12 years ago, using the very best technology available. She was designed for search and seizure operations on the high seas. Apparently, her unusual design comes from an engineer who is familiar with technology from the far continent.
But on her maiden voyage, a string of mysterious accidents took the lives of the captain, then the second, and then the third in command. People thought the ship was bad luck. She was about to be scrapped when Captain Eifried came and snatched her for himself.
If the ship was bad luck, why did Eifried want it?
Well, I'm sure part of it was that he wanted a sturdy ship, capable of reaching the far continent. But when I asked him why, he said, "She looks interesting."
She's too interesting if you ask me. We've been chased by storms, struck by icebergs, attacked by a giant whale.
3 years ago.
Oh, come on. Don't go blaming the captain and the first mate for every bad thing that happens. I bet you're all just—
None of us are forced to be here. We're here because we choose to be here. And we do so fully knowing what sort of men the captain and the first mate—
Anyone can leave the crew, some of us, but not a—
So we're
I won't.
They're quite the—
Were all those acts—
Yeah, but when I couldn't find us—
And that's why you
And a fine ship she is. But then the accidents came.
And then Eifried stole the ship. Did he know—
Definitely. He had pretty solid resonance going for him. Although at first,
I suppose—
whether I fell,
And
I didn't even—
But that—
Event the crew?
Man.
No.
There are people.
What are you and those shit?
That is true.
Your friends and
You think that...
so that's it.
Hey,
So not every.
There's a front.
Except you.
The blood and you, dark.
Yeah,
We did. Yeah.
We just...
That, but the. You're right. And it.
they...
And Vel.
Duck.
There was a.
Huh?
Run!
A pla.
Here we are. Back.
Poor f...
Oh, you mean
I'd be.
a good little...
I might. It was.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've n-
Eat some grimoire. I get.
But after...
The sur-
A faux work...
That all you got? No mercy! Wounds I won't shoot! That all you got?
I'll stop you! Double haze! Double haze! No escape! I'll stop you!
Paint the town red!
Nice look!
Leave this to me! Wounds I won't
No escape! No escape!
Freeze and burn! Freeze and burn! Shake the
Where in the world do you hide all of that paper?
Man, the capital sure is big.
Yeah, with historical buildings and artisans and all, there's much of interest here for a boy who loves to learn.
Uh-huh.
Sightseeing's nice and all, but don't wander off and get lost.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Don't worry about him. He can take care of himself.
I know, I was just saying.
You